This is the WeRChristmas Nordmann Fir. I have a 6-foot version here, which is perfect for the room that we are in, but whether you buy it in this size or any of the larger sizes that go up to 8 feet, this is the very best artificial Christmas tree that you can buy, and I'm going to tell you why. I'm also going to show you later in this video how you put this together, which is one of the reasons why it is the best tree you can get, because it comes in 3 sections and all of the branches fold out from a central spine. There's no fiddly putting it together, and it also spreads out and gives you this perfect shape. So the things that make this perfect are the fact that it looks like a real tree, which is what I was after. And this detail, when you get right in close, you can see it has the feel of those kind of real Nordmann fir. The leaves are not too shiny and plasticky, and then even when you get inside and you can see the trunk, it has a kind of, a wood effect on it, and it looks absolutely fantastic. The other thing is the shape is absolutely spot on, and when you put it together, you fold out the branches and you get this incredible perfect Christmas tree shape. It's sturdy, the base is wide enough, and you can find that when you put it up, it will take all of the weight of any baubles. It's not going to wobble at all, and the whole thing just does everything you want it to do. Let's just have another look. If we go in there close, you can see how good the quality of these leaves is. So basically, this thing looks like a real tree, and that was what I was after. So now I'm going to cut to when I put it up, and you're going to see how easy it is to do in the 3 sections. Okay, so you've already seen the tree up, and I'm going to just try and rush through the reasons why this tree is so brilliant, which a lot of it comes down to the finish, which we can see better in the light, but also the ease with which it can be put up. Now, first things first, this is the box it comes in. It fits back in so easily, so storage, not a problem. And then you have 3 sections plus the base. I'm just going to come in close so you can see this. So this is the bottom section. You can see these arms are steel and sturdy, and the way they're fitted in here, this is a very chunky bit of steel, so there's no issue there. And then the other thing to notice is that all of these arms you can bend them however you want, and that's going to enable you, when you set the tree up, to give it the feel that you absolutely want. So fits in the box completely perfectly, super bendable. When you get it out each year, the first thing you can do is straighten it out once you get it put up. Now, this is the bottom section, but before we do that, this is the stand. So nice and strong steel, with a screw to tighten up the base if you need to, but actually we normally just slot it in and give it a little fix. It's not a problem. So first thing, you put that down. I apologise, I'm going to do all this one-handed, so you're not going to get the best perspective all the time. Brilliant wicker base, which doesn't come with the tree, but I have a separate video on that. And then this is the bottom section. So that's the bottom spike, and you can see that as I said, the stems on this one are more sort of chunky. So, and all you do is you just stick that in. Now, what I would do normally is tighten that up, but I'm going to come back and do that later because I just want to, excuse me, get through this quickly. And then all you do is you just push these down, and they just go out, and that's it. They're all on these really strong metal sticks, which you're not going to see, and obviously, just look at the quality. See, they're bound here with this raffia. Okay, and then we get the next one. And that just slots in, bosh. Same thing, out they all come. And again, these are really strong metal arms, and you can see how unbelievably easy it is to do. And then that's our top section there, and you've just got to slot that one in the correct way because it's squared off, and that's it. And then look, I'm gonna come back and straighten all this out. I just love the way these things are just so easy, and then you can spend as much or as little time as you like making it exactly how you want. But and I've never seen this on another artificial tree before. It is so easy to manipulate. Okay, see here, I haven't pulled these down here yet, and then when I do, it all just drops into place. So what did that take? 3 minutes maybe? And okay, it's not finished, not perfect. I'm going to go round and sort it all out. But you can see in the light that is basically, I haven't tightened it properly at the bottom either. It's basically unbelievably sturdy. Everything is coming together. I tell you what, even the feel of these leaves is amazing. So apologies for the sneeze, and then we're just going to go and have one more look at it when it's up. But this is why this is the best artificial Christmas tree. Okay, so you've seen how we put it together, and I'm just going to zoom back in and we'll have another look at it when it's all set up, and you can see how absolutely brilliant it looks as an artificial tree. And we're just going to finish off by saying that, you know, when this thing now gets taken back down, we put it back in the original box. It's the branches fold up, as you've seen, the opposite of how you put it together. And it makes it super easy to store. And as I say, I think this is the 4th year we've put this up. It looks absolutely as good as new. And for me, this is exactly what you want an artificial Christmas tree to do. It looks like the real thing, but it's not dropping needles, and it looks, it's just the perfect shape. I was so blown away when I tested all 6 of the ones that I bought, sent 5 back. You know, they just didn't have the same quality. The leaves were too tinsely. They couldn't hold the weight. One or two of them were unbelievably fiddly, where you had to put all of the branches in individually. It just, you know, they all had different problems. This one is absolutely perfect, and it is the correct artificial Christmas tree if this is the look you're after. So if this is what you want to buy, an artificial Christmas tree that looks like the real thing, then this Nordmann Fir is the one to go for. I cannot recommend it highly enough.